unbearable. That's what it is. Unbearable. Tourists. Australia is crawling with tourists. And I know who's to blame. I know. Qantas. That's who. Qantas. What a name for an airline. Every day. Every single day. I hate Qantas. I don't believe it. I don't believe Qantas flies around the world. Not to London or Singapore or Rome or Tokyo or any of the rest of it. Because if Qantas does fly around the world, why do those travel agents send everyone here to Australia to ooh and ah and call me that name? Teddy bear. I still don't believe it, but you know what I do believe? I hate Qantas. Well, they're at it again. Qantas, with tours to the South Pacific. To me. More people clicking those cameras right in my face. I hate Qantas. People, they've discovered down under. They've discovered me. All because of Qantas. Day in, day out, day in, day out. I have got to get away from it all. Well, it's sink or swim. I'm sunk. Oh, I hate Qantas.
To welcome you aboard Qantas Airways.
That awful music.
No trouble at all, sir.
And why does that girl keep smiling? And grown men in those uniforms? Bribing people with things to eat and things to drink and even things for their paws. So they'll fly Qantas to Europe and Asia and Australia. Me. I hate Qantas. Unbearable. That is what it is. Unbearable.
This is my first trip to Australia. Oh, really?
She's unbearable.
Pleasure, madam.
He's unbearable. That's unbearable. And it's all unbearable. Because the more Qantas spoils people, that more people fly Qantas to Europe and Asia and Australia than me. Morris. Oh, I hate Qantas.
You saw what?
Unbearable. Qantas. Because now they got themselves the 747 to Australia. To me. Not the old 747. The new one. The 747B. With a squiggly staircase. And a bigger lounge. And fancier this is. And fussier that's is. And even a quieter ride. So now people will come to Australia to bother me more than ever. And more than ever, I hate Qantas.
Both Pan Am and Qantas fly to Australia every day. Pan Am has 3 747s a week from the West Coast. Qantas has 4. Pan Am makes you change planes on 3 flights a week. Qantas never does. Pan Am visits Australia. Qantas lives there. If you're going to Australia, we'd like to take you home with us.
Something tells me I'm not the only one who hates Qantas. Okay, Qantas. First, you bring thousands of tourists to Australia. Now 100,000 pounds of American stuff a week. And every night, a flight to clutter up my backyard. I have added Qantas. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. I hate Qantas. I don't believe it. Qantas is bribing people to Australia with a round-trip ticket and a car and a hotel for 10 nights. All for $831 from Detroit. All to bother me. The way things are shaping up, I'm shipping out. I hate Qantas. So this is the Sydney Opera House. Australia's biggest tourist attraction? No way. Australia's biggest attraction is me. And who flies those tourists to sightsee me? Qantas, that's who. I hate Qantas. Those grown men in those silly suits, one of Australia's biggest tourist attractions. Australia's biggest attraction is me. And who flies those tourists from San Francisco to sightsee me? Qantas. I hate Qantas. Kangaroos, dumb grasshoppers. One of Australia's biggest tourist attractions? Australia's biggest attraction is me. And who flies those tourists from San Francisco to sightsee me? Qantas. I hate Qantas. They call this football.
one of Australia's biggest tourist attractions? Well, I don't get any kick out of it. Australia's biggest attraction is me. And who flies those tourists from San Francisco to sightsee me? Qantas. That's who. I hate Qantas.
One ticket like this can take you to Europe, America, the Far East, Africa. So widespread, so efficient is the Qantas organization that if you wish, you can buy one ticket for luxury travel to practically every country in the free world. One straightforward booking, and all your stopovers, connections, and timing problems are completely solved. The world is yours when you fly with Qantas.
Going places, going places.
Going places.
Going places.
Come aboard with Charlie Q. Round the world with Charlie Q. Going places. Come aboard with Charlie Q. Round the world with Charlie Q.
No matter where,
Charlie Q will take you there without a care.
knows everyone.
You're flying high with Charlie Q. All aboard your rainbow when you fly with Charlie Q. Round the world with Charlie Q. Come aboard with Charlie Q.
Charlie Q, Charlie Q,
Charlie Q.
Charlie.
If you want to know what's happening in London, ask an Australian.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go.
This is the London Qantas knows, because Qantas goes there more often than any other airline. 10 times every week through Asia and Europe.
I get the funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner, and I love London town.
Go abroad with Qantas and see what happens in London.
Make up your mind, you're changing your life today. Start and you see new places so far away.
Waving palms, white beaches, soft trade winds, warm sunshine, the South Pacific. Qantas jets you there on an escapade holiday. To Fiji, Noumea, Tahiti, New Zealand, Norfolk. Qantas looks after your hotels, tours, economy class airfares, almost your complete holiday for the one low price. Qantas South Pacific Escapade holidays start at $169.95 from Sydney. One low inclusive price, 8 days, from $169.95, and Qantas makes the South Pacific happen for you. See your travel agent or Qantas.
Fly away to this happening world.
Qantas will make you feel at home, because Qantas knows you and your world. it's nice to go with someone you know. Qantas.
Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it a nubby one? I kinda like the style. I should like to have one just the same as that. Then wherever I go they shout, hello! Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that tile? Isn't it a nubby one? I kinda like the style. I should like to have one just the same as that. Then wherever I go they shout, hello! Where did you get that hat?
Grab your hat and go to London with Qantas.
Thanks very much. Yeah. Look after you on these quaint ass aeroplanes, don't they?
Qantas, sir.
Oh, here. Nice of the pilot to bring us a beer around, wasn't it?
He's the chief steward.
Oh, he's the pilot. What? I was amazed. He was Australian. Well, I mean, considering he was Aussie, seemed to know how to fly the plane and everything. We never got lost once coming here. So, I mean, they're not all convicts, are they? Aussies. Quiet rover. Yeah. Well, not on Qantas, anyway. Qantas, I think she fancies me.
Australians know how to fly.
What's in a smile? A smile can communicate where words fall short. A smile says more than you can say. A smile is the essence of Qantas service. A certain smile. Take all the smiles and put them together, and you start to feel what's so special about Qantas. It's not what you pay for. You can't buy it. When you fly with Qantas, the smiles are on us. And mostly, we get something special in return. A smile from you. Qantas now introduces the greatest thing for travellers since sliced fares. The Europe Book. A 68-page full-colour book of holidays designed to make your European trip much easier and cheaper than you thought possible. Only Qantas can offer you this. All the countries of Europe put together in holiday packages for you to browse through, select and book before you leave home. Holidays from 15 days to 43 days. They start from about $12 a day, including hotels, sightseeing and traveling within Europe. Whether you're on business or pleasure, the Qantas Europe Book will tell you how to make the most of the new low fares. You get the Europe Book by writing to Qantas or calling at your Qantas travel agent. The Europe Book now makes all your dreams of Europe possible. Australians know how to fly. On a wild wave, or through the silent stratosphere. It's all one world to Australians. And Australia's airline, Qantas, can show it all to you. You were born to fly. And Qantas will show you how it should be done.